So this was a great 48 hours that I've just spent in Portugal. Here it comes. I hope you enjoy it. Well, thank you, Stuart. So I'll just do a commentary. I'm going to video this weekend. That's all right. So you carry on. So
well,
here I am, landed in Portugal.
What's the temperature, Andy?
Actually, it's about the same as the UK. Funnily enough, it's 22 degrees here. It was, I think it was 24 when I left the UK. It's going to be 27 tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. Thunderstorms on Sunday. So here I am on the most beautiful weekend that has happened in England for ages, and I've come to Portugal, which is exactly the same. However, you're taking me up into the hills tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, we're getting up towards Celia. So a few trails, and a little part of it is actually the ACT, the Adventure Country Trail.
So I am hoping this isn't the last video I ever post or record. No, looking forward to a great weekend, and it just proves what you can do in 48 hours if you've got a good friend who lives in Portugal. So here we are in the beautiful Faro in Portugal. It's Stu's little pad. Got a lovely little place here, but next step is to nip out, get some breakfast, and then we're going to head up into the hills over the back there. Oh yeah, it's a nice start to the day, Stu. This is what I call extreme off-roading. You're putting me through the mill this morning, aren't you, Stu?
Breakfast time.
This is sufferance, this is. That's a nice little run so far, Stu.
Is that okay?
Yeah, if we can keep on the tarmac stuff, that'd be brilliant.
I think we're just about to go off.
Once you've sorted out your small technical fail.
I think there's some packing in here, now it's coming through.
You okay? Not going to get any worse. No, it'll be like this.
The problem with river crossings, where see the green slimy, so if you're on those green things you just come off straight away because they're slippery, but there's no weed here.
So this is the joy of going off-roading with Stuart. Gentle off-road, he says.
But don't stop till you get to the top.
And then we're,
oh hang on,
lo and behold, we're at a river crossing.
Okay, how do you feel about this?
Right, so you're full of surprises, Stu, in many ways. Yeah. What's the worst that can happen? It's quite hot, I'm going to get wet. It's your bike.
If it goes over, just hit the kill switch.
The kill switch? It's going to hit my kill switch if I'm not careful.
It'll be fine.
This is so peaceful, Stu.
Unless you see a butterfly or a bee. That's about it.
Awesome, excellent road so far. Good choices.
Good.
Just about cope with them.
You did well.
I survived. Oh, it's not doing well.
Dakar, you'll be entering the Dakar next.
Yeah, not quite. How many hours of off-roading have you had in your life?
A few thousand.
Yeah. I've had about 4. Actually, no, that's not true. 8, because I did the
8.
off-road skills course.
Okay. Were there any points where you thought, oh shit?
Here? No.
No. Okay, good,
No.
good. All right.
We're not even halfway yet, though.
No.
Love that. Just take it in. It's just so quiet. So
When you...
It's nice and peaceful
Yeah, nice
and quiet. Fortunately, it's not sunny, so I'm not overheating.
There must be another name for it.
It's a Buddhist temple, so
Oh fuck. 20k, okay. So this seems to suggest we just go this way, yeah. 20k, that's okay. But we've got to go around in a bit
what's
of a
that
loop.
road there, though, that goes straight across? Not the road. Going straight.
Now look at it. That's the trouble.
Yes, we don't want a straight line. That
And we don't want to do any tracks that we haven't already done because
it could get leery.
yeah.
Stuart, I have to thank you. This is just absolutely awesome. Where are we now?
We're Salir. We're now by the Buddhist temple in Salir. 1,200 meters up. Yeah, it's 3,000 feet.
Feels it. It's a balmy 30 degrees.
Nice. What did you think of the 690? Well, 690, 701.
The Husky's lovely.
I think you should buy one, leave it here, and just come down and use it when you...
Depends on whether my wife is going to watch this video or not, to be quite honest. Well, I could just buy that one off you because I bought your other bike off you.
That's true.
Yeah. What a view, though. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Trails everywhere, aren't there? You can
Yeah.
see them all in the background.
And they're all legal. You can ride any of... They're just roads, really, and you can...
Yeah, I can't believe just how many trails you can see.
It's heaven. Absolute heaven for
in the background.
motorcycling.
They're just all up across the hills. And like every single one is rideable.
Yeah. Some more than others.
Yeah, well,
Some-
I found that out.
How did you get on with the water?
That's right. You know, you can't ever tell, can you? I mean,
No.
all the guidebooks say you should walk across it first,
Oh.
check your foot in, blah, blah, blah. I think it didn't look that deep, and it was a nice hot day. If I got wet, I got wet. You were probably more at risk than I was because your back end came out, didn't it?
Well, the thing is, with the Honda, there's no traction control as well. So as soon as it loses traction, it will spin the wheel, and then you're into this fishtailing.
Yeah, it was a lovely little lunch, and we had this tiny little Portuguese cafe. Ham and cheese toasty, that traditional Portuguese dish. So peaceful.
How many cars did you see
At least 3. Yeah.
in 2 hours of riding?
Yeah, no, it's definitely 3. No, it might have been 4. It's definitely
Yeah.
3. This is 300 days of the year, is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's sunny days.
No wonder water's so expensive around here. Well, we better get back, can we? We're going to go out and paint the town red tonight.
You're going to ride the Honda and pop
No.
a few wheelies.
No, that thing looks lethal. I can't believe it. I can't believe how many miles off on road you've done on that.
Cheers. Well, thanks for coming over.
Cheers indeed.
I love having friends to stay anyway.
Oh, that was an awesome day. That's definitely the most off-road riding I've done in one
Ever,
stint ever. And I think you've just probably tripled the amount of off-roading I've ever done.
Are you hooked?
Yeah, I could see it becoming an interest. Trouble is, around the UK, it's so much harder.
You have to go to Salisbury Plain or something.
Yeah, it's kind of, everything's against you in the UK. So
Sure.
here, it's just like they're not trails, they're just
they're
the
roads,
roads.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got to tarmac them. That's good. So your ass is aching a bit, is it, after 80 miles, whatever it was, on a motocross bike? It is quite sweet. You had to fill up with petrol halfway around because it only takes 5 litres.
Yeah.
I can't believe it didn't even have a ignition key. It's just
No,
stop
it's
start. No, Husky's good. That's a good all-round bike. That is. That was
The Husky,
quite surprising. It took me back to my F650 GS days.
Yeah.
But obviously it's a better bike than the F650 was, but kind of reminded me of it, the thump 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 as you're tugging along. I think you've got a future in retirement of organising. When you stop flying your aeroplanes, you've got a future in retirement of organising little trails up into the hills. Take a little stove, you can make a cup of tea at the top, teaching the basics of off-roading at the same time. There was some fantastic on-road riding as well as the off-road riding. I mean, some of those roads were a real highlight, and
the N2.
would have been lovely to have them a GS on those. How long does it take to get from
You can do
Santander
it in a
to
day.
here?
It's 1,000 kilometres. I've done it, but it's probably better to stop. 600.
That would explain why your bike was in really good condition despite having done 18,000 miles, because it's just at 100 miles an hour in a straight line from Santander to Faro.
Yeah.